on a talk to do ratio, how much did Lil Jon write?
Well, I tell you, starting out. First 1, 2, 3, 4 albums, maybe 25%.
Okay, now let's break it down on the paper.
And that's including actual doing the beat too.
Okay, 25%. So 25%, 75%. We'll take that apart. My math.
That's 75%.
Yeah, it's like
your math is correct.
He got great
math.
He got 75%
You got to carry your one
of some ish that he didn't do.
Yeah.
You got to carry your one on that. Your math is totally correct.
As a man, talk to me, Bo.
Don't talk about it. Now it hurts, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like me and him used to go in the room and we might go in the room, like in Miami, we go in the room and stay 6-7 hours straight. Writing. But, you know, at the end of the day, we ain't get no credit for it. But we were just really living off the, you know, man, we ain't gonna worry about it. We get money. But once the money starts slowing down, we like, man, this ain't right.
Right.
No, as a man, it make you want to do something to somebody, but you got to sit back and think about your kids and, you know, I ain't gonna let this crowd play me off the streets almost, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Yeah, it hurts as a man. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
On the business side, tell me how it affected you.
Money-wise.
What about endorsement opportunities? What about sponsorship opportunities? What about side projects and features as an individual? Did this, because they had you locked into this crazy contract,
Right.
All right. So what? TLC, Eastside Boyz, all y'all got somebody in common, don't you? His name? Okay, Dallas Austin, something like that. Okay, just check. Anyway,
Hey man, look.
my question.
I don't know about their situations,
but
I know what I seen on TV. If what I seen on TV is anywhere somewhat correct, if it's 51% correct, it ain't right. It ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna tell you right now. I supposed to get some checks off of Crump juice, off the Crump energy drink. I probably getting even bigger checks than whoever getting a check. It was actually my idea. We was on the tour bus one day, and we used to drink Red Bull and Hennessy, or Red Bull and Grey Goose, and call it Crump juice. That was original Crump juice. Two. Look at it. You on that two, right? I came out there on that two.
all right, man, I don't get a chance to sit down with some people from, you know, my music history.
Okay.
People whose music I love, you know what I mean, respect, and made a difference for me. Introduced me really to the Southern sound, you know what I mean? So, what are Eastside Boyz?
Man, Eastside Boyz, man, we quiet at times, you know, we definitely outgoing, funny. You know what I'm saying? We
He's funny. He's the funny one.
Man, go ahead, man. We just like a rolling party. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get with us, we gonna party. Yeah. You been laughing since you been with us.
Man, I feel completely at home.
There you go, right there.
And we ain't even been drinking, so
Hey,
you know.
hey,
So you know we get some alcohol.
That's just Southern hospitality, man. That's all it is.
It's gonna be real.
It's going down.
Hey,
Going down.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, what brought you guys to the entertainment industry, which you impacted like heavily for a long time?
For me, man, it started out. You know what I'm saying? It started out for me. I started out breakdance. You know, and then from breakdancing, one of the guys I used to breakdance with, he's a DJ.
Big boy, you used to break dance.
Yeah. So I still breakdance, and I wanted to
I was
DJ.
just saying how he looked at you like.
Breakdance? Oh
Yeah,
man, with me a head spin, you know, grab, you know.
Oh, you just
Oh, I was, man, put like that Beat Street. I can do every move in Beat Street.
Oh,
You
man.
used to.
I can. Let me stretch. You know, what I'm saying? Give me like 3 days to
6 months of
stretch,
stretching.
and 3 days to stretch, 2 weeks to limber up, and by 4 years, they go back a little bit, and I'll be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? All I got right there for you, little windmill and knee spin. You know?
He ain't even thrown in his recovery time.
Yeah, about 4 years.
Hey, don't get me wrong now. Hey, I'm still doing the worm now. I'm still doing that worm crop stage. That's all day long.
Oh, okay.
That's all day long.
I thought it might be like the rocket chair or something.
Man. But back to the
Yes,
question though.
sorry.
I started out right there, then I moved over to DJing.
Okay.
You know, from there I just like the music, just DJing. You know, like the music. You know, and I know Bo used to be in, we grew up together, you know what I'm saying, playing baseball together, little league, stuff like that, but he went out to college, and I know he came home, I was doing parties and stuff. He used to go to me to party, help me carry my crate. He didn't know I couldn't pay, them home, but he was like, man, I'm riding with you, carry your crates, so,
I was just going for the alcohol. I knew gonna be some alcohol at the party. I'm gonna hang out with my partner, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
It just happened like that, man, and then we started hanging with our other partner named Player Puncho. And Player Puncho was on So Deaf at the time. And me and Puncho used to talk back and forth, cause he was like, man, I want to do a record with you. Cause at night I used to write. I used to write raps at night. I wasn't rapping, but I used to just write raps for fun. It was funny to me to write. It was just funny. I was writing like, this is funny. And I, saying to people, they were like, man, what is that? I like, it's funny to me. I like it, but he was gonna try to transition me from DJing into rap. And just so happened, I was just hanging around one day in the club, and I had this song that I had wrote called "Who You With," and we were doing the chant, and Bo knew the chant. We just all us about 20 of us from the neighborhood in the club, we doing the chant, and it was off Mystical. Here we go, here I go, and we just doing the chant, all of us doing the chant. You just think 20 people in the club that you don't even know, in a coma, screaming out, "Who you with? Who you with?" And and John was there, all of us together, Puncho, John, it was like how Puncho had a show.
Right.
So, and John was his hype man. So that brings John into the picture of how all of us got together. He came in and said, hey, man, let's do a record. Mm-hmm. He was like, he said, whose song is that? I was like, that's mine, I wrote. He was like, let's do a record. I was like, all right, cool. Cause as a DJ, I just want to do a record to put a record out while I'm DJing. I can play my own record, And it popped off like that. And by me and Bo hanging with them all the time, they just normally y'all the group, So we were like, shoot, man, y'all West Side folk, we the only East Side people. Shoot, we East Side Boyz. And that's how it all evolved. And it happened overnight, really. Like, this went from a Saturday night conversation in the club to maybe a Tuesday night conversation on the phone, finishing up the touches of the song with a beat that John did. First track he ever did in his life. And we finished up, tweaked the song from what I did, tweaked it over the phone, to probably 2 days later, me, him, Bo, and Puncho going in the studio, recording the record. It took us 2 days to record the record. And from there, it was just history.
So really you met Lil Jon over a bowl of Cheerios. Basically.
I mean, we kicked it for a while before all that came into place, though. Like I said, we ran around with Puncho. Mm-hmm. So, like, anytime Puncho had a show, sometimes I used to go out of town with Puncho, and when John can go and be his hype man, or I just go and just hang out, But, we all intertwined and kicked it. John used to have parties at his house. Me and Bo used to go out there. Puncho wouldn't be with us. Me and Bo he'd invite us out. So, we was involved. We was getting a relationship with them. Mm-hmm. He just didn't know that we did that. You know what I'm saying? Until we was in the club that night and we did it. And he was like, whoa, hey, let's do a record. And he had the means for us to do the record with him being in So Deaf, and it just all fit.
Okay, so how did he go from being hype man to the leader of a crew that already had their movement before he came along?
That's funny.
Can I ask you a question? Why you said leader?
From the outside looking in,
right?
Yeah.
He's the front man. He's the face of the company, of the brand. Lil Jon and the Eastside Boyz. Well, you guys already had it cracking, and you had your own movement before you got his attention.
Right.
So, in some way, how does that flip to it being Lil Jon and the Eastside Boyz, and him getting the credit?
Well,
I'm not trying to be political.
No.
I'm trying to understand the dynamics of how that flipped.
that's what that's what everybody want. People want to know that, man. Like, honestly with you, man, I look at it like this. We didn't know the business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I DJ. He played football. You know what I'm saying? This man was big time football. He still got records at McNair. Ain't nobody broke it. Wow. McNair High School. Ain't nobody broke it.
Okay.
You feel me? He played Alabama, A&M, and all this. So he played football. He's sports. I was music. And me and him hung together. So it was just me and him just naturally like, hey, let's click it up, So as we clicked it up, it was like we didn't know music. I didn't know. All I knew was how to DJ. And I knew how to make beats off of what I had. Like if I could show you stuff I had, you'd be like, man, how in the world was you even DJing first of all? And even making beats. So that's just what I knew. But we knew John knew to us everything. You know what I'm saying? So hanging around him and stuff like that, we never seen none of that stuff that, you know what I'm saying, that came about. But just hanging around and knew working with Jermaine and you in there. So we listening to you because you there. We're not there. You there. You been there. You been at So Def since 92. Here it is 96. You got 4 years under your belt. We don't know nothing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We 22, 24 years old. We don't know what's going on. But you do. So we looked at you as, hey, what you say, we gonna follow that. Let's go. Let's roll. You say, hey man, we need to go do this. All right, let's go do this. Let's go do. Cause that's what you do as an A&R at So Def. So we're following your lead, which we should have done anyway. To say if we were signed to So Def, you was the A&R. We were following you just like that, like you was our A&R. And in doing that, it came to a point of, if you listen to our early works, you hear more of the grind, the grittiness that all of us, you can feel the pain all of us had.
Right.
And if you listen to the works as when we got with TVT, I don't want to say watered down, but to me it wasn't that grit no more.
It wasn't the same, yeah.
It wasn't that grit no more. You know what I'm saying? It was like me and him would go in the booth and do like 8 to 10 tracks. As you know, we wasn't rapping really, we was chanting.
Right.
Our main thing was chant. We had some raps, but it was mostly chants. So you think we go and do 8 to 10 tracks, chant. Man, that's hard on your voice. You know what I mean? You go and do 2 tracks. Blend out tracks in with yours. Pull your little lead track up to make it seem like it's more of you, but your voice thick. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had the CDs right now in comparison, you can hear the difference. I can play our first 2 albums, just play the hook, and play one song off of any song you want me to play off of when we were with TVT. Any song, and you will hear the difference.
So basically, as I understand the progression here, you met him, he took advantage, and you trusted him.
Right.
Yeah,
And then somewhere down the
I know
line,
they say don't put your faith in man, but in that situation, it was more of the way all us kicked it. It became a family. You know what I mean? It became, cause like I said, me and Bo used to go kick it with them. We used to go on the west side and kick it with John and all his people. That's how we got to know all those folks.
Right.
We used to go out there and kick it with them. Like we spent more time over there than we did it on the east side for a minute. It was always going out there, be in the middle of the day. Hey, yeah, we go up so there. Anything, hey man, oh yeah, y'all come on up here, go up there, you know. Jermaine thought we worked on the street team for a minute. He'll tell you that. You got Jermaine there, he'll tell you. I thought they did.
Wow.
Cause he asked us one day in the interview, which one of y'all worked on the street team, or did y'all work on my street team? Like, we were just there. We were just in your office a lot, you know, cause we was up there kicking it with John. And then everything came about with the music and it just felt right.
So the natural progression.
Yeah, the natural progression was in actually letting, you know what I'm saying, letting him take the lead on everything, thinking it was for all of us. And come to find out it wasn't at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it wasn't.
So do you think that's like the biggest surprise of the business part of the music business, was that the ability or capability of someone to just snatch your work and take credit for it, or just take the majority of the shine and not give you what you're due?
Yep. And that's the part that you gotta think, like now, you got Unsung, you got YouTube, you know what I mean? You got social media, period, that you can see the wrongdoings of people, you know what I'm saying? Back then, they didn't show that on TV. All you seen on TV when it came to entertainment was the glamour. That's all you seen. All you seen was the cars, the clothes, you know, the women, the house. That's all you seen.
Yeah, the glamour gets
You
you.
gotta think they had cribs. They showed you all the glamour. And as we got into the game, we found out cribs was fake. Half of them places them people was at was rented, man. Half of them was rented. I ain't, am I lying? The cribs we did, our house was rented because we was at the studio. That's why our house.
That's the only reason we were there recording.
We was at the studio, and if you watch our cribs, you will see, oh, that's all we talking about is studio. This is where we record. If we going to the club. Yeah. All the other folks in these houses, yeah, my refrigerator, how many cribs you seen that open the refrigerator? Nothing in there. That's it. I rest my case on it. But,
There was a couple.
back to what we were saying.
No, went deep.
You went deep.
But no, I'm just saying though, like that just stuff, like I say, people don't show that. You know what I'm saying? Like now you can see all that now. Like you see, like you know who did who wrong. You know, hey, look at the story with Baby them. You wouldn't have known all that back in the day. You know it now because all them still rocking and it's coming out. So they telling y'all everything that happened back in the Hot Boy days and all that. We didn't know that. We used to do shows with them boys in New Orleans. We didn't know that. We was on tour with them. Everything looked good to us. We didn't know that. But now you do because you got social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got all that, so all this comes out now. Just like everybody thought we was on the road, it was all glamour and glory. But behind the scenes, y'all know it was like a train wreck out there.
Why so?
Because of what you were just talking about. We started finding, as we got older and wiser, we started finding different things out. Stuff we supposed to have. Why we ain't got this? Why we ain't got that? Man, this man said at my mom's garage one day, I ain't gonna lie, we sat in my mom's garage one day with not a dime in our pocket. #1 album in the country.
I imagine sitting at home doing that.
Hold on, did the crazy part now. #1 album in the country. We watching MTV. Just watching video. What comes across the bottom of the screen? Eastside, Lil Jon, Eastside Boyz, Get Low. #1 single in the country. What?
Mitchell sitting at home doing that.
This man picked the phone up. Call it.
Hey, look at him, man.
Oh, I got some money for y'all. Yeah, man, I was gonna call y'all. What? So it started getting like that, man. Like, it started getting to it, and we started getting wiser on stuff. You know what I'm saying? People, I ain't gonna lie, on the road, people was telling us stuff subliminally.
But we wasn't listening.
We wasn't listening. We were like, hey, y'all tripping, but we get money. What you talking about? We out here getting money. We were getting show money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we just go out on the weekend, come back home with $12,500. Who can do that?
Back then, that was big.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Great money, Friday.
who can do that 2000, 2001, 2002? Who? You ain't thinking about that. You know?
You wouldn't think about the mailbox money and that direct deposit
There you
money.
go.
huh?
But we
Think
started
about the
getting
royalty
wiser and
checks.
stuff like, hold on, man. Hey, man, all this rain. Why we get some money? What's going on?
There's some publishing in there
And
somewhere.
folk over here buying Hummers and
Yeah, hold on.
you
Y'all
still
get
riding around in the box
houses
Chevy.
getting built. People get houses built that ain't got nothing to do with going
Hey,
on.
not houses being bought, houses being built.
Yeah.
He talking about these cats done built
Ground
folks,
up.
houses from ground up off their backs and not getting paid.
That's talking about houses getting built from people that ain't had nothing to do with that.
New cars, they get new cars.
Understand me?
We still in the box
Secretaries,
Chevy. Yeah.
riding in the Lamborghinis.
We still in the box Chevy.
Now get what though? We would have told back then. We would have told you, hey, give me my money. I might have bought me 2 more box Chevys. I wouldn't bought no Lambo. I'd have bought me 2 more box Chevys. Paying, but get what? I'd have been living okay. My mama done been living okay. Understand me? It wasn't about all that big house and all that. We just give me what you owe. Just that simple. It's a respect thing.
I work, let me pay my bills too.
Yeah,
There you
exactly.
go.
It's a respect
Yeah.
thing. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. My light got cut out about 3 times. Don't nobody know that.
#1
Don't nobody know that, man.
country.
Don't nobody know that.
He lights us up.
We toured around this thing, man. My light got cut out like 3 times. Don't nobody know that.
Boy, you haven't said a whole lot.
I'm the quiet guy. He me and him so tight. Whatever you gotta say, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me about the heartache though, because as men, we have a tendency to be too hard for ourselves. But this is a family situation that you
Right.
described. So basically, you had a traitor with inside the family.
Right.
Talk to me about that visceral.
I tell you, that thing.
We've talked about the tomfoolery and the fluckery.
Fluttery, yeah. I like that word.
I like to say that again.
The fluckery.
Yeah.
I like
Fluckery.
that.
We had to retitle the Dark America segment because she didn't like my title. She said, "Legal fluckery." I said, "Okay." So now that you are more understanding of how the business goes and the paperwork and how it's broken down, your publishing company, the songwriter and the artist and the 3 boxes in.
We didn't get in the paperwork. You didn't get us in the paperwork.
I'm getting ready to bring you in there though. My question is, what have you learned and how do you protect yourself now? What's the first thing that crosses your mind as a self-preservation tool when an opportunity is presented for you?
First of all, you gotta go get you a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit there look at the paperwork, then sit there look at a check for $20,000. Like, I'm gonna sign this so I can get this. So now I'd rather go through this with me and the lawyer, go through this, look over all this before we get the money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's yeah.
I agree with
gotta
that.
do that, yeah.
I agree with that, and I would have to secondly say, I would never get inside another SUV in the middle of a video shoot. and sit down with a contract like this and say,
And sign.
yeah, this say blah blah blah, okay, and then this say blah, and then y'all just sign, y'all gotta get back on there, okay. All right, you the in-house lawyer, you know what's right.
The in-house lawyer.
Yeah, the lawyer, you know.
Everything was in-house, bro.
Yeah, the whole everything was, yeah.
Everything
So
in-house.
you guys didn't have your own representation.
Nope.
So that's
Everything's
definitely
in-house.
key.
Yeah.
At this point.
See, well, once we started, me and him got together like we're gonna go get us a separate lawyer.
That's when
everything was like
That's when everything started hitting the fan, like, they waking up, they waking up, like that.
So what was the biggest indicator, specific indicator that they knew that somebody had thrown an alarm clock in the graveyard and woke up the dead?
So we started answering questions. We were answering serious questions. My first question was, what happened to them checks we were getting through such and such company back when we first started? But now I'm getting BMI checks. But I never signed nothing with BMI. I don't even know what a BMI contract looked like.
But you were
put it
getting
right
money.
there. You put it right there. I'd be like, oh, they say BMI with that. Job application, something with it. I don't know what a BMI contract look like. But I get BMI checks.
then we started
That's
we
a
go,
songwriter.
Yep.
Okay.
we go to the record label instead of when we started at first, like TBT, we'll the lawyer go talk to him. So after a while, me and him, we'll go sit down with the owner like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just letting them do it now, we gonna go ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave us at the hotel. We gonna go too. You know what I'm saying?
That started happening too.
Yeah. So they
About the same time you guys started having drama, TBT was having drama with some other groups.
Everybody.
Specifically Doby's Angels.
yeah, all those
Snoop Dogg's
dudes, yeah, all
Crips,
those East Side Boyz.
Right,
Yeah.
all that. So, and then their Los Angeles office got run up in, kind of like.
And New York office got ran up in a couple times by the folks.
Oh, your boy made wait a minute.
Yeah, man.
Then we don't put
We
that
don't
on
leave
film.
names out.
We don't put it on
Yeah,
film.
They say every name, but that is my boy though.
Hey,
Hey,
Capitol Records wasn't the only one that had a problem. It was TBT down there on Sunset. The office was on Sunset and Vine, and yeah, boy, on the walk, and they got run up in serious. I was there when it happened. I didn't do anything because I'm not a musician. I was there. I had an office in that building.
Wow.
So
Gotcha.
Firsthand.
yes, sir.
So basically, y'all hearing that firsthand. He tell y'all about that LA running. We tell y'all about the New York running.
Yeah.
He talk about firsthand acts.
So
Wow.
So,
you know,
so I want to say something. I want to go back. You don't have to put the camera on me. Everybody
Oh,
knows
wow.
just Jada. Yeah. Just this stuff was real because, you guys really captivated everything. Lil Jon didn't really rap per se.
He didn't write.
Out of all of I was
Yeah,
more of
I
the
just wanted
rapper.
y'all to reiterate that. Like,
He didn't write.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was more of the rapper out of all of it. I was more like
did
the
he
rapper.
write anything?
Not really.
They just
So,
treat it like a statue.
You made such an impact on the entertainment industry that they developed an award based on what you did, a Crunk award, best Crunk artist, best Crunk album, etc., etc.
Yeah, it started being like that. Like they just started a whole nother genre. That's why we say we started another genre of music, crunk. You know what I mean? Crunk ain't never just like high energy music. You know what I mean? Like
Who's the-
high energy.
Who was the first award show to add that?
I don't know. That's a good question. If I was want to say, I'd probably say MTV or something. Something like that, or MTV or BET, or somebody like that.
I ain't for sure.
Something like that. Cause we got a Rock the Mic award.
Got 2, 3 of them.
Yeah, we got Rock the Mic. We got like two, but I think we got like 2 or 3 Source Awards. I'm picturing where I got my awards at. I'm trying to remember. I think we got like 4 or 5 Billboard awards. I think we got like 1 or 2 American Music Awards. Two American Music Awards.
We got the awards, man. But
We got awards. You gotta think, man. We got only thing we don't have is Grammys.
you look at our awards, you be like,
Nominated.
You gotta be somewhere on the
Nominated,
beat
but
somewhere.
I don't understand that Grammy nominated. You didn't win. You were nominated. It's a good honor to be nominated.
Right.
But what kind of weight does that hold? Like, I ain't never understood that.
Well, it should increase your paycheck.
It should. You damn sure right. It
Just
should.
even the nomination.
It should.
I'm a Grammy member.
You right.
And
We
I
sure
don't write
nominated.
music. I don't. So all that you was talking about, I don't write music and none of that. I promote music and I write about music.
Okay.
But I'm a member as a student of the Grammys. My question is, situations like that, when you have those plaques and those trophies and the gold records, etc., what type of leverage does that actually give you as an artist, as a performer, as a creator, when it comes time to get paid moving forward?
Well, it should give you a lot of leverage, but you gotta think the situation that we was in we didn't have too much leverage anyway. We thought we did. We was very well led to believe that we was part of something. At the end of the day, we really was. You gotta think, you run around with somebody saying, like, they go back to what I'm trying to tell you, you got your brother. That's all y'all, I mean, your brother, y'all go walk around all day. Man, they my brother. 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 I never let nothing happen to my brother. You start believing in it, feeling it, you start seeing it. Yeah, you got my back. Oh man, he got my back, he got my back. So you start kind of relaxing, like, he got my back, I got his back.
You be thinking of everything,
You know what I mean?
cool.
Anything, like we had his back like on the street level. Anything jump out, but we got your back. We got that. Anything on this level, you supposed to have our back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how it's supposed to, that's how it went for a minute. But it got to the point that I guess you say we got too comfortable or whatever you want to say that. But we got to the point where it felt like, all right, this stuff moving, and you know the ins and outs, you in them. You still work, you worked that social death for about
We think you
another
gonna
2
teach
years
us and
after,
show us the rope.
maybe 2 or 3 years after we got it while we was on the road. You still working that social death.
So do you feel like he treated you guys like a product, like a field of corn?
At the end of the day,
At the end of the day, you were a field of corn that could be harvested, and the product could be sold and shipped off
I
and
felt
divvied
like
out.
this is what I felt like. Cause when we was recording our last album in Miami, I stopped writing chants, like, cause I used to write chants. I started writing chants, and a lot of raps start coming up. Like the way Walker Flocka rap now, I was writing that in 04. I was writing like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Walker, I love you, but I was writing like that. So when I first heard him, I was like, wow. Man, I was writing that in 04, 05, golly. We should have did this. Cause that's all it is what we do in a rap version. And that's what I was writing. And we kinda got bumped heads a little bit on that. Nah, man, we need chant. I said, man, I ain't feeling chant, I'm writing these rap. Nah, we need chant. Never even, didn't even want to listen to the rap. If you had to listen to it, you felt that it was more of a chant rap. It just wasn't repeating the word as like you do in a chant. It was more of a chant rap. That way, we sat in the room for like 4 or 5 hours in Miami. Just
Like
right.
the last album,
Just right.
We'll be in the hotel waiting to go to the studio. He'll be done came back. I done did the song already. Like, damn. He wasn't gonna tell us?
Wow.
Yeah. Like
We don't went to a meeting. We don't quote unquote supposed to had a meeting at TVT. We don't left our family here in Atlanta, flew up New York the night before, everything. We in the hotel chilling. We went up that morning. Hey man, anybody call you? Anybody call me? Shit, let's go get some breath. You calling everybody else's phone. All of a sudden we going downstairs, like, well, it was kind of about lunchtime. Like we going downstairs, you know, that thing, you know, like they getting out car. Where y'all come from? Oh man, you know, went to the meeting. Thought we was all going to the meeting. What we up here for? And that was all that was going on. After that, it was chilling in the hotel. We might go to the club tonight. So basically, I came up here to sit in a hotel and might go to the club tonight. When I could have been at home with my family, doing something else, productive. Understand me? That right there wasn't nothing but to say, when you look at the books, well, you know, y'all flew here, you went there.
Y'all ain't here.
But when you go into the back of when we went there, we ain't do that.
Nothing.
That was a waste of a trip. I done went on about 5, 6 wasted trips. We done been sitting at TVT, so-called supposed to be in a meeting. Me and him sitting in the big room where you supposed to have the meetings at. With the big table, we sitting there. What's going on? Oh, they have meetings, all different offices. We just started walking around the office one day. Walked in on the meeting. Like, well, dog, this way y'all at? Like, wow. Then we had people around the office kind of telling us little stuff on the low. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, look. One guy, remember dude told us, he said, man, y'all guys bought my house. What? What?
Woo.
Like, wow.
He might have got smacked. I don't know. He couldn't just tell me that.
There's a guy that worked
I
on
ain't got no
TVT
check,
that worked on our project. And y'all guys bought my house. Like, what? You bought your house, but I'm renting my house. But we bought your house?
Yeah.
And here I am renting my house.
He would have had a very bad day.
So they bought us Chryslers, and 3, 4 other people that had really nothing to do with it got Chryslers too.
Yeah.
So y'all was
He got-
treated like the receptionist.
Well, basically,
on that same level.
Me and him got quote unquote platinum Chryslers. Look silver to me. They were this color. This is silver. I don't know. That's silver to me. So we got platinum Chryslers, and as you said it, the big dog got a Benz.
Was it a 300? Was 300s out?
Yeah, that was
That's right. That was the 300 first game. We had the first one.
So they was trying to make y'all feel like you had a.
The first one. I ain't never seen one of them.
Is that a shadow, silver shadow, whatever it is?
But the thing is,
But
though,
it's still a
you
crime.
came and met us. You came and met us in Miami. We in our room chilling. Hey man, y'all come down to the other room. Cause there was some parties going on in Miami, so we had the record company bought us another room for to be our chill out room, liquor room, you know all that. So hey man, y'all come on down to the room. President down here. Oh, okay, Steve got it. I bet we let's go down there. He give me a Matchbox car.
Hot Wheel.
In the pack. I'm like, what is this? Oh, the car was fancy as hell. What's this? Bought y'all boys some car. And had a key. But it wasn't the key for the car. He was just showing, I bought y'all boys some car. Set it down. We like, oh, all right, bet. I don't think I'm finna get this Hot Wheel car that you don't give me. You give me this Hot Wheel thing until you start talking, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. And then Bo would tell me, you ain't seen it? I'm like, nah, because I wasn't in the car like that. I'm not car man. He the car man. Nah, I ain't the car man. You give my money and I do what I'm going to do with it.
Do it yourself.
You know, I'm going to take my family somewhere, do something with my family. We make sure we straight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't into the car. But you take me by a jersey shop, oh, that check gone.
It's a problem.
It's not a problem.
Okay.
You know, but
Okay.
you know, it was stuff like that, man. That they thought. I told them, man, when I found out we got the car and I seen the sticker price on the car, you know, they came from New York, so they drove them down here. We went and picked them up from Kroger. They probably came to my house, but I don't know how I had to go way out there,
Not Kroger.
about 45 minutes to a Kroger.
The supermarket?
Yeah, I don't know why I had to go 45 minutes to a Kroger to get my car.
That's disrespectful.
But it's supposed to came to my house. So I'm sitting there waiting for the car to pull up at my house. I get a call. Oh yeah, the car's up here at the Kroger, man. Y'all come on and get your car. They at the Kroger just sitting there? Yeah, I'm sitting here watching them though. What? So the dude dropped the cars out just left. Like, wow. Like, wow. Me and my wife went and got my car. I was like, wow.
What
Ain't this something?
So, you know, all the negative, it's had its effect. You've gone through your healing, you continue to go through healing, moving forward. What's next for the Eastside Boyz?
Man, what's next? We got the new single called All I Want, featuring Kane from the Yin Yang Twin. You know what I'm saying? We had to put that combination back together because everybody knew we had the big record together with the Yin Yang Twin, Get Low. You know what I'm saying? So we reached out to Kane and he was like, man, I got y'all, let's do it. Like, we still got people that we still been kicking it with, that wasn't part of that type stuff. That really, I'll tell you, if they were here right now, I'll tell you, what's your word you said?
I don't know.
Fluffery.
Yeah, they'll tell you, flock 'em. That's what they'll tell you right
Flock
there.
'em.
That's what they'll tell you.
Look, let's go get him.
They'll tell you,
Let's go get him.
They'll tell you in a minute, you know what I'm saying? But
Yes,
we
let's
still
go
deal
get
with
him.
people like that, man. You know what I'm saying? We still deal with the people that's still in that political realm. Hey, man.
And we on the new management.
I understand that.
Day one management. We on the new management, so you know.
Yeah, man.
So we hope you know.
Yeah, the new single, man, All I Want, featuring Kane from Yin Yang Twin, Salvatore Parigio. He did the track and he's singing on the hook, you know what I'm saying? And we're showing the video in a couple of weeks too, and we're gonna drop it January 1st, midnight. Release the video 2 weeks after that. Shoot, man. Other than that, man, shoot, I just still doing my business that I do, man. I started me a bathtub resurfacing business.
Okay.
Yeah, I come over to your house, resurface your bathtub, you know, do stuff like that.
He's just playing.
I might get the ground out your grill. You got an outside grill. I come over there and resurface your barbecue grill if you need me to, something like that. You know, I just start my own little home rehab thing. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of 2 men in the truck? I'm one man with a flat head. That's what I am. One man with a flat head. I come up, man. I don't care. Hey, it might be a nail, man. I flat head, man. Hey, it could be a nail. You nail it in. I don't do that. I flat head.
Oh,
It take me a minute, but you know the pay is great. You know, hey.
okay. But you got, you know, your next generation that you're supporting.
Yeah.
You know, the dance team.
Yeah,
Let's talk
man.
about this.
Yeah, my daughter, he got his son. They down there playing football in college. You know, we got kids that started college this year. You know, we did good, bro. Like you gotta think we did real good to come from 05 in a messed up situation here to 15, and you know you still ain't really had to work. You know, so we did good. We just want our just do.
So we coming back. We coming back to the scene.
I just want what's owed to me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want what's owed to me.
So, through sheer intestinal fortitude and some great friends on the outside keeping you level-headed, wife saying, no, I need you here, you have children, your acceptance of responsibility, and saying I can't just go out and act 18 right now.
That's what it is too. You said it right. You said it right. That and then that situation where I'm telling you about, that's all I kept thinking about. Like, boy, if I ain't had no kids, boy. If I ain't had no kids, boy. I wouldn't even think about, boy, if I wasn't married. I would think about, boy, if I ain't had no kids, boy. Like, I love my wife to death, but I would think about my kids. You understand me? Cause at the end of the day,
they need you.
Don't take it the wrong way, but a female can leave you. Your kid can't leave you. They yours for life. Oh, you can disown me all you want, but guess what? That's my blood running through you. You mine for life. And I want to see you grow. That was my whole thing. If I did what I finna do, that was it. That was a wrap. That was a wrap.
Your children basically saved your life.
Yeah, and they don't even know it. They don't even know it.
That's awesome.
They know now.
They know now. Let's talk about your son, man. You pulled together a successful young man. He's headed off. He's embarking on a football career at whatever level.
Right.
He's having fun. And, you know, if your kids are smiling and laughing and giggling and acting crazy,
You gotta smile too.
They're
gonna feed off you.
They're gonna feed off you. You know what I mean? So let's talk about Bo and how you come through it.
Like you said, family, friends help you through it. You know, kids, especially the kids. So you know, you gotta tough it out, man. I learned to tough it out.
Okay. You guys putting together your own corporation, your own label, to house your music so that you absolutely know
And so
that
we
you
can
can
help other upcoming
yeah,
artists.
artists,
That's the whole thing. I don't want nobody to go through what we went through, man. That's crazy.
Okay.
If they were here right now, they'll tell you, man. Them guys they just been stand-up guys. Like, they told us their situation, stuff they went through. And when they see us trying to go down that road, they pull us back. Like, we'll do that, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll tell them, look, man, if you still want to go down that road, you going on your own.
Like, going on then.
Go ahead. But get what? When you go down there and mess up for you, I pull you out of it, you know. Sometimes you got to experience that. Like, people got to experience stuff, but don't nobody have to experience what we experienced.
Nah.
It was unnecessary. It's really unnecessary. Like, that ain't stuff that you experience. You know what I mean? Like, those are the good times and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we probably be set for life right now. Set for life, man. I got all the accolades and stuff at the house to show you. I can take you in the room in the house, you be like, what?
But when you see
But I'm telling you. But then, you know what I'm saying? I can take you somewhere else and you like, well, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Went from big house to had to downsize my house. But I don't think, just so luckily, my wife had a house that we had got earlier when we got together. And wasn't nobody in it, so we just like, go get our house. So, you know, it wasn't like we were scrambling for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Cause the whole thing was, it don't hit the fan. So get what? Scale it down a little bit. Make sure these kids can go to college. Like I say, my oldest, she in college now, first year of college. She go in college, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
So you're broken free of the chains and images of psychological slavery.
Yeah, but I was like, Django of anything, man. Django of anything, man.
Awesome. And so now we, you know, the Hype Magazine definitely supports you. We're looking forward to working with you, and I know that we have some things coming up in the future.
I support the Hype Magazine.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna go get on the train tomorrow. I ain't been on the train in, since I was like 16. And I'm
50. No,
carried away. I need my baby girl over here do that new math. I don't know how old I need her to do that new math, get my new age, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got to get you a hype with your cover. The first one we did. You were our first issue.
Yeah, we sure was. We had on the blue hawk. Yeah.
The first issue of the Hype Magazine.
Man, that blue hawk jumpsuit and the chick was on there. I forgot her name, but her and Dro going through some things now. She stole her car or something like that. I don't know. It was something.
You remember way back then?
Yeah, I remember that. We was at V103.
Well,
You remember that? We was up at V103 we took the pictures in the parking lot. On John truck.
Yeah, remember what?
Ain't that song. And get what? We took the picture on the Hummer, remember? Walked away from the Hummer and hopped in the Chevy.
We was talking about how we when we did your cover, I remember talking to Joe from TBT, sent us some stuff.
Oh, Joe. Joey!
Good old Joe. And it was crazy because we had ordered 20,000 issues for our first issue. And Circle City Classic weekend, we was walking through 10,000 people for the what is it? The little parade. and we were handing people the magazine. The young people was taking it, but the old people was like, "What's this?" And they handed it back because Lil John was all scared. And stuff, you know. So they kept handing it back, and I'm like, "No, Lil John, East Side Boyz, you don't know them?" And they was like, "I don't know," but they look, you know. So the Midwest, they was really like.
Oh, that was our spot, man.
It was like,
you know, we was
they loved
we was unofficial mayors of St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Had parade and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that something?
It's awesome. So, got a success story on a bigger scale, more than, you know, I've made music, made great music, I've got some accolades, I've got some awards. You've grown not only as businessmen, but as men.
Right.
You're much stronger. You're educated and able to pass that along.
Right.
And to whom much is given, much is required. And what I understand you to be saying is that you're stepping up to teach the next generation of artists.
That's what we're trying to do.
That, you know, you're not alone. This is how you have to take care of business. And you're giving them the resources and tools that they need based on your experience. And
that's all we can do, though. That's all I can do is tell you my experience. I can't tell you nothing I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna tell you nothing that I don't know. If you come to me with a question, and I tell all my artists, I said, man, y'all come to me with a question. If I don't know it, guess what? I know somebody I can call and they know it. And guess what? That same person I'm called, they know it. They got my back just like I got y'all back. So they ain't gonna tell me nothing wrong.
People say, I don't know what question to ask. And a lot of times, you know, as you're starting out, you don't know what questions to ask.
First of all, you're too excited that you actually doing it.
Especially when you record
I'm really doing a record.
Yeah.
Oh, and then hear it on the radio?
Yeah,
man, I was at work when I heard the record, man. I was working for Lamar Farrell Chevrolet. I was detailing cars. I had a car back in it was 1975 then. They used to have this thing at 12 o'clock. No, the top one at 1. Yeah, they used to have this top one at 1. And they did it every week. And like, it was a big thing for you to be on the top one at 1. I'm watching the cars. I got the doors open. I just happened to walk in the bay, and I got the radio on. I always had the radio on. Top one at 1. Guess what comes on? Who you with? I was like, what?
Did you nut up, boy?
Man,
did you go crazy?
Not even that. Everybody that worked with me, everybody stopped working. We just around the car. Everybody just, they know what's going on. The boss came out there, what y'all doing? That's his record. That's his record. I'm like, man. And then after that, it just started moving along. I'm like, wow. But that record was on for at least a week or two. Every day at 1 o'clock. Every day at 1 o'clock, open the door, we do the same thing.
Top one was lunch
every
break.
Day. Every day. It was just the fact that you had to like, oh, we did a record. They playing it. Wow. But you gotta think, when we did that record, nobody wanted that record. The same people that was playing it, they didn't want it at first. But we pushed that record. Cause I remember sitting down Grand Street and him listening to the record. It was probably about 2 minutes into the record. He like, when y'all gonna rap? We like, nah, don't the rap, the chant. Like, well, where the hook? That's the hook. Who you with? He didn't get it. He like,
Your boy, remember that boy did us like that. Rico Wade.
Yep,
Rico Wade. That ain't gonna do nothing.
Yep. But guess what? I say 6 to 7 months after we just kept pushing that record, which it was because of John's connections, how we was pushing the record. So that gave us another thing to say, well, you got our back. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, the same people that didn't want that record, and I remember the day, Greg Street called and said, man, give me that record, I want to be the first one to blow it up. But you the first person we came to. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Greg Street, you know what I'm saying? I still talk to him to this day. Every time I see him, we still kick, you know what I mean? But he'll tell you the same story. Still the same story. He was the first one knocking at that door. Hey, give me that record. I need that record. From there, it was on. It was on and popping from there. We went from just a single to, hey man, they want us to do an album.
Wow.
There it is.
The Hype Magazine special live session. East Side Boyz, right here in the ATL, right before the holiday times. It's been a really insightful conversation, man. Some things that we didn't know, some things that you guys need to pay attention to, and we're gonna look forward to bringing you more from the East Side Boyz. We got they back, for real, and that's an official hype.
Yeah.